Hello everybody, this is Aquatami and we are back with our Sims 4 MEGAHOOD. Today we're with the ROSOYA family. This is Gita ROSOYA. She is the mother. If we look at the family tree, Gita is the mother. Raj is her son. And then she has two children, Casey and Sheldon, that she had with Ukulele C. Lockett, who has had other children. But she has these two children that she had late in life. And then Raj has Harvey ROSOYA that he had with Kalani, with Kalamanu Iona. So he's taking care of Harvey. So, do we follow? Casey, Sheldon, and Raj are siblings, and Harvey is Raj's son. Now, Gita is unemployed. She stays home with the kids. She's a snob, a glutton, self-assured, family-oriented, domestic, and she has, according to this, lived 997 days, which is a load of crap. But you can see that she doesn't have a lot of room left on her bar. So we'll have to, I don't know how much further she's going to make it. Raj is a young adult. He is an insider, unflirty, foodie, loyal. He would be happy to have a child. He's a slob. He has the big happy family aspiration, so he does want a big family. But he doesn't really have a partner. He had the first child. Well, he was engaged to Miko, but she called it off. He is now dating Zoe Patel. Is Zoe pregnant with his baby? She is, isn't she? She's pregnant with somebody's baby. I think she's pregnant with his baby, maybe. Does it show if I look under your pregnancy? No, because you're not, you're not married. Okay. Alright, so he is in a relationship with... No, they're just lovers, co-workers, good compatibility, but they're very unsatisfied at the moment. So he needs to work on the Zoe Patel situation if he wants to make that a more permanent thing. And he ages up to an adult in 12 days. Then we've got Casey, who is a toddler, and she ages up to a child in 1 day. Is there any way that you're going to get your skills up? Yeah, we can do that. Then we have Sheldon. These two are twins. Then we have Sheldon. Sheldon ROSOYA is, he's a charmer. He also ages up 1 day, obviously. And we need to work on his skills. You don't need to go potty, do you? You need to eat and potty. Where are our potties? Are our potties in the bathroom? There is a potty in the bathroom. You go use that. And then you come in here and you grab you a serving. Casey. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Do we have two potties in here or just one? We have one potty in there. Do we have another potty anywhere else? We have a potty in here. So you go and go potty, and then I want you to get a serving. Okay. Harvey is hungry. Harvey ages up in 1 day to a toddler. Harvey's not a mermaid, is he? Is Harvey a mermaid? I don't remember him being a mermaid. But anyway, I need you to come and feed your son. Gita, come in here and water your plants. Yeah. Okay. Get the little one taken care of. Little Harvey. Right. Does he need a diaper change? Not at the moment. He hasn't gone yet. He is tired. So let's put him to sleep. I keep telling him to put him to sleep and he keeps ignoring me. And then you can get you something to eat. Now, who works today? You work in 17 hours. You work at 8 p.m. That is, yeah, 8 p.m. Okay, Harvey is sleeping. And then you are going to go to sleep after this, as are you. Gita, do you use the bath? Could you clean that, please? Raj, I need you to repair the plumbing. Well, never mind. You know what? You can use and sanitize, and then you can get some sleep. Everybody needs sleep. And we have a birthday tomorrow. It does look like we have a cake. Oh. We also have a wedding cake. That's for a wedding that didn't happen. Okay. And you have a photo that went black. So we'll get rid of that. Babe. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, get his retirement pay. Okay. I really wasn't aware that she had retirement pay, but yeah, I'll accept that. All right, Sheldon. You're not fully rested, but you're good enough. And you need to get your imagination up. You also need to get your thinking up. You're not going to wake up your brother. You're going to play. All right, Gita is up. You're looking good. What do you want? You need to read to a child for 2 hours. Okay. Well, you're going to have children tomorrow. So there's that. Oh, you need... What are you doing? Playing a game on the computer. You need to sell all, which hopefully means both rooms. But if it doesn't, you know. You need to weed. Oh, we don't have anything to okay. Don't do that. Let's harvest these and use them for fertilizer. All right, you need to get your imagination up. And then we want to fertilize all with the birds of paradise. And that should be all of them. And then we can sell the last 2. There we go. Now you can come check on your grandson. Harvey needs a little bottle. So if you'll give him a bottle. Grandma's coming. Grandma's coming to give you a bottle. And then she needs to get her potty up. Aww. Oh, he is a mermaid. Interesting. No, don't. Change Harvey's diaper. No. Somebody has to change Harvey's diaper. Alright, so you got that done. Now you need to go to the potty. This potty. Now you can put him down, Kita. Now that you've changed his diaper. Alright, Casey. Who was your mother is redheaded. Yeah. Oh dear. It's at 100% and yet it hadn't clicked over. You're watching the TV? Now, question. Do you want to... I mean, you have work at 8 o'clock, but do you want to invite Zoe over before you go to work? Now, I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. It is Raj's baby. Alright. No, no first kiss? No first kiss? But, aww. He's very unsatisfied. Friendly, small talk. We'll ask about day. Friendly, small talk. We'll share baby pictures. So you're done, right? Yeah. How about you? You're basically done. Flirty disaster. It's an awkward encounter. Just do some friendly stuff with her. Just be friendly. He wants to have a child, which technically there is one on the way. Okay, you've got all your stuff done. Oh, okay, this is not going well at all. Harvey, why is Harvey not in his... Great, Gita, why don't you put Harvey to bed? Raj just has the worst luck romantically. Now we're having a pleasant conversation. She's extremely sad. Oh yeah, he can like compliments. Ask if pregnant. Because you need to know that she's pregnant. No. Ask if pregnant. An unwanted child on the way. They got pregnant, but they didn't want to. Such a difficult situation, and it makes Raj troubled to hear it. But you want a child. Do you know that it's your child? I guess he knows. Now they're both sad. That's lovely. I've made a muck of it. Now there's going to be no flirting. Okay, now she's sad again. Alright, somebody might want to... I'm gonna throw all these plates in the trash. Alright, Raj. Raj is having a good cry about the situation. He has working 4 hours and he has not started preparing food. Clean out spoiled food. And then we're going to cook gourmet food. Are we trying to get our gourmet food up? I can't remember. I think we are. Meatless Monte Cristo. Raj, seriously? It's almost Harvey's birthday. Yeah. Spice Festival is down. The Spice Festival is here, right? Oh, it is. We could go to the Spice Festival. Well, Gita could, technically. Do you work tomorrow? How do you work tomorrow too? Okay, you need to... I can't. I gotta work tonight. And I need to cook another meal. I think I'm just gonna make fairy bread and salad or something. Fruit salad. Just something real simple. Hey Marcel. No, I gotta take care of the kids. Decline to feed, invite to eat. You can invite him over if you want to. That's fine. If there's one thing we have, it's plenty of food. Now where did she just leave? Did she leave or did she go to the Spice Festival? She went to the Spice Festival. Oh, the fairy bird came out normal. That's fine. Do we even know this guy? No. Alright, well, you have to go to work here, like, now. You should be able to get a promotion. That would be nice. Because he's, like, right there for a promotion. We'll get him to work hard, even though he is right there for a promotion. Alright, Harvey just woke up. I'm sorry, baby. Let's feed him a bottle. And then change his diaper. Oh, he had a blowout? You survived the blowout? Well, first things first, we gotta bathe the baby. Go give Harvey a bubble bath. Aww. He's probably really loving that bath, being a mer baby and all. There you go. What are you crying about now, babe? Oh, you're just crying to be crying? Harvey. Sheldon is up and he's going to get him something to eat. And honey, you can go take a bath. Yeah, go take a bath. No, not that. Go into your bathroom and take a shower. Let's get a cake for the babies tomorrow. That should be it. Yes. And I kind of want to get rid of that. Where is everyone? Grandma's in the shower. What are you going to do now, Sheldon? Mom went to bed. You going to play? Good boy. You go play with your dollhouse. What time does Raj get home? He gets home at 2. So he's almost home. Raj is promoted to executive chef. And he's got what he needs to get his next promotion. So that's lovely. Promoted to executive chef. He got a bonus. That's good. Good times. What are you doing, Sheldon? All right. All right, Raj, you want to put him to sleep? He's not tired, but you could read him to sleep anyway. And then maybe you can get some sleep. The festival still hasn't ended? Yeah, it's ended. Alright, sweetie, why don't you come in and get some sleep? Casey, what do you mean romance? What do you mean romance begins? They haven't even seen each other. He just went to bed, darling. Could you not wake him up? You need a bath. Go potty. You want to go eat something? You want some fruit salad? Gita, you sure you shouldn't? Honey, you really need to go to the bathroom. And it's time to start aging up all these babies. If he's in good shape, then we might as well just start with him and age them all up. Alright, Gita. Let's help Harvey blow out the candles. No, don't check the infant. Bring him to the... Okay. Happy birthday, Harvey. Sheldon's right there, so help Sheldon blow out the candles. Now help Casey blow out the candles. You're destructive. Okay, sure. Casey, how come you didn't grow up? Alright, Kita, let's try again. Help blow out the candles, Casey. Why is this child not aging up? Freaking age up. I don't know where she's going. Where are you going, Casey? You're going into Raj's room. Alright. Let's go into Cass. Alright. Casey wants to have a slumber party. That's not happening. Just so you're aware, you're hot-headed. I'm gonna say motor skill then. You dislike photography, pottery, and snowboarding. You like red and not purple. You like complaints. You dislike rascals. And you dislike DJ booth music. I can live with all that. So you like the color red. Red. Oh, actually, let's just do a top. And put color red. No. 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 I can live with that. Let's give you a little bit of eyelashes. There you go. Formal wear. That's fine. You know what? You can wear that. Sleep. That's fine. Party. Swimwear. Hot weather. that a full body? Here. Or that one. Your little shoes, do they come in red? No. But they come in white. And cold weather. That's fine. And a pair of red boots. Alright, that is Casey. Then we got Sheldon, who for some reason has no hair. You've buzzed it all. That color. Alright, Sheldon wants to be very smart, and he's a child of the island. Don't know that I agree with that, but sure. You don't like snowboarding or video games. I'm going to get rid of the video games. If you want to hate video games, you got to earn it. He likes red and blue. He likes discussing hobby jokes and pranks. He dislikes ambitionless Sims. And he dislikes Latin pop music. So we're going to dress you in blue. You're practically already there. The pants got to go. That's fine, but different shoes. Ones that don't give you the... get rid of the red. And put on blue. Alright. Let's put this on. Actually, that one matches better probably. Athletic, that works. Sleepwear, that works. Party. Alright. Swimwear. Hot weather. Let's get... I don't like those shorts. Let's just wear the... yeah, why not? That'll work. Cold weather. Get rid of red. And it does come in blue, but different boots. There we go. And there is Sheldon. And then we have Harvey, who is a charmer and a merfolk. Well, you look pretty adorable. Yeah. Let's give you some eyelashes. Just a little bit around the edges. That's fine. Sleepwear, I'm fine with that, but let's give you some socks. Little green socks. What everyday outfit do you have? There you go. Party, Should I keep this hair? I don't love the hair. Party's fine. No. No. Oh. That's fine. Hot weather. Don't much care for the shorts. They're not very blue. We'll go with that. Cold weather, no. That's a no. That's fine. But different boots. And do I change your hair? I'm thinking it. I'm thinking yes. I don't love it. Maybe instead we have swooshy hair? We'll give you swooshy hair. Alright. That's the kids all made up. I gotta get some beds and cram them in here. I don't, if we put one of the cribs in storage, we should have room for a set of bunk beds. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so we might have to, we can put this in the inventory. Right now, we don't have any cribs. Right now. So we ought to be able to put maybe a bunk bed over here on that wall. I want blue or red, blue and red, but I need at least one of them to be a bunk bed. Keep going. All right. These are 3 energy. 4 energy, but uncomfortable. 2 cool for school. I don't know that I want. It's not really very blue bed. Saying that is, the bed's red, but the covers isn't. I don't love that. And I don't love that. That's not very... Okay, that is red. And it has a... Which bed is this? If we were going to get the same bed again, which... It's not that bed. It's these beds, right? So there is a blue one. It's a little darker. Or that's a little lighter. Yeah, there's a red. I think I'm going to put the red on the bottom. Oh, that makes the whole thing really dark. Maybe I do it the other way around. Put the red on the top, the blue on the bottom. Okay. And maybe I take this and cram it in that corner. Put that there. Put that there. Gives us a little bit of space over here. We could get a desk if we had to. We could get a small desk. But they can live without a desk. A desk is not a necessity. Is there anything else I necessarily... Oh, we're gonna need the toy thing. We're going to need to do the mental one. We'll need that. We might just do them both in mental, because if we're doing one, we might as well do... Dude, what are you wearing? Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, Casey, this is your bed. Assign this bed to Casey. Assign this bed to Sheldon. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and just change hers to mental, because he's got mental. And then we'll work on mental, and maybe they can work on something else after the mental. I think. Yeah, it sounds reasonable. Alright. Alright, Gita, you eat your stuff, and then you're going to read to the kids, which you need to do anyway for your aspiration. You need to learn how to potty. Are you done? Eat your food, dear. And then I need you to potty train your son. So first, you go use the bathroom. Then you potty train Harvey. Where's Casey? You wanting to argue about house rules? Alright. Gita? No. Gita, let's read to the kids. No, not read. Open First Unicorn. Read to child. Come on, kids. Mom is going to read to you. Mom is going to read to you. Why are you coming over here? You're listening from across the room. Didn't even hit an hour, babe. Read to child. Did you get your first hour in? You got your first hour in. Open. Read to child. Do you work today, Raj, now that you got a promotion? Yeah, you do. You work earlier. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Don't go get food. We're not done yet. Your mom still hasn't read her 2 hours. Why is there no potty training going on? Don't take no for an answer. Put him on a potty. Oh, you need to read to a child for 2 hours too. Gita's long life is coming to an end. It would be a good time to get her affairs in order. Why, Raj, why is this child not on a potty? Raj? Now, did all of y'all get, you got that, you got that, you got yours. All right. There isn't a chess set out here, right? There's just the basketball court. Yeah. So we'd have to go to the park to do our chess, which isn't the worst thing in the world. You need to go use the bathroom and take a shower. No, 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 not in this bathroom. There is a whole nother bathroom. You need to come in here and pee like a champion and take a shower. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not dare ask your dad to stop what he's doing, or your brother to stop what he's doing. You can wait your turn. Oh, you want to get an imaginary friend? We could get you an imaginary friend. Do you want an imaginary friend too? Yes. They both want an imaginary friend. But there are two of you. You're twins. Do you actually need imaginary friends? Don't. Did you get to level 2, child? No, you did not. Then we're not done yet. No, Harvey, you're not going for a nap. We have to get to level 2 potty. Okay, you're emptying the trash. Well, it got to level 2. That's what I wanted. Raj, you need a shower, dude. Alright, sweetie, I need you to quit. No, I need you to sell all. Sheldon and Casey have a difficult dynamic. Because she's hot-headed? Maybe they do need imaginary friends. Oh, Raj has work in an hour. You're gonna go eat fruit salad. You're gonna go eat fruit salad. You're not hungry. How about you go use the bathroom? And then you take your kids to the park. Well, if you'd quit arguing with people, then you wouldn't have this problem. I'm sorry you hate bedtime, but get your butt back in bed. Raj is off to work. He should work hard. We might not have time to go to the park and do a bunch of stuff. We might have to wait till next time. Because we've got a toddler who's exhausted. And these two aren't doing that good either. So maybe we wait on going to the park. Why are you chatting with her instead of finding your sister? He's just left her hiding. Here, come eat. Go eat. Oh, he's a child of the village, not a child of the island. It's Tomarani culture he's missing. Okay, sure. You're going to sleep at 6 p.m. Sure, whatever. I don't feel like arguing with you. You don't need to look for hiding Sam. She's gone to bed. You stopped looking, and I had her come out of hiding. How do I stop him from looking for hiding Sims? She's not hiding. She's in her bed. Stop looking for hiding Sims. Raj notices the kitchen staff whispering and asks what's going on. As he turns, an important restaurant chef critic has just been seated. Rod can either show off his chops by serving lobster thermidor, a signature dish, or mac and cheese, the critic's favorite comfort food. Now, do your biggest dish. The distinctive flavors, creamy textures, and glorious presentation of the lobster thermidor should be enough to inspire a discerning Sim a visit to Raj's restaurant. Will you stop looking for Sim that's hunting? That y'all know what I'm talking about. Just stop it. I can't even reset you now. Yeah, I can. Reset. Stop. Stop looking for hide and seek. This is ridiculous. Your sister's asleep in her bed. Stop it. Go to bed. I can't handle you doing this all night. Now he's going to start hunting, looking for... Stop looking for hidden Sims. There's no hidden Sims. Keep looking for it. These kids don't look like either one of them. Their eyes don't. At least I don't think they do. Relatively distant from missing Tomorani. You've never even been to Tomorani. Tomorani. Yeah. Where are you getting up? At 9 o'clock. Talk to the teacher. But they do look like each other. But I don't feel like they look like either of their moms. In the eyes. Like, I don't know where the eyes came from. But anyway. Because they have definitely Asian eyes, and neither of their mothers do, to my memory. Oh, baby. Get up and get you something to eat. Who's having a party? No. That's messy eater. Sure. Well, go get amusement. Go use the bathroom. Do something for fun. God, you gotta go to the potty again. How long do you have until you age up? 2 days. Shoot. It's going to be a hard one to do, but we'll see. We can probably do it. As long as I don't forget. All right, Harvey. All right, Harvey. You just keep doing. All right. Well, thank you so very much for watching my video. Thank you to my channel members for your support. I will see you all back here again real soon. Goodbye for now.